Welcome back to the Airship all test tutorial. Here we go. We're going to go into the final kind of part of the run here before the cliff notes. This is kind of the cleanup part of the run where we revisit rooms we've already done and finish some stuff off. So, we're going to start by running down here. We've got to divert here. And now we're coming to the second part of the vent task. So this was the code where we've got the 0300. So as you can see, we're coin. If I hit it once, I've got a diamond. If I hit it a second time, I've got an emerald. Third time, I've got a ruby. And then if I hit a fourth time, I go back to the coin. So I remember it was 0300. So I just got to go to this one and tap it 3 times, and the task is done. You can't exit out of that task, so make sure you do that. But that's that. So those are the symbols to look for. Again, I normally have a notepad to do, and I write it down. If you watch back to that video, which was like part 3 or something, it's the cargo bay and med bay part. Once I get to the med bay download, that's where I have some time and I actually grab a pen and write down a little notepad that's next to me. Next we're going to go in. Now before we came into this room to do the first part of the task here, but it's actually faster in the second part to go actually into the black room, dark room normally, because the exit we're going to be closer to where we're going next. So right here, you want to pull these out as quick as you can and exit out. It's pretty simple. There's a divert here. I can already access the divert through the wall. So I'm going to access that as soon as possible because we're going to actually be going back to the right. So make sure you get as far to the right here. I normally aim for like the middle of this little hump here, but as you can see, I can get a little even to the right of that. We're going to come down here. We got another ladder, so there's a chance to be perfect. And we're going to run out here. One of these two is always open, and most of the time if this is the one that's open, this door is open so you can get there. Sometimes you come down here and the maze is a mess. If you want to know what to do, I will talk about that in my Cliff Notes video, what you should do for that. I mean, one of the obvious options is just find the way to this door as fast as you can, but that does lose time. There's another strat you can do, so just be aware of that. But we can run through, and now we're on to probably the most annoying part of the run, uploads. So for uploads, you want to go around, you want to find that perfect as quick as possible. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but like, there's just a way. First of all, don't move slowly. Move around quickly. And if you're not on perfect, keep moving. If you move very slowly in a good area, the perfect could be farther away than you think. So as soon as I've got some stuff here, I'm gonna keep moving until I find it. Always keep moving. As you do this more, you'll start to kind of figure it out. And I've found that I just find things faster. And I don't know how to explain it, but like if I'm verifying runs and I see someone just struggling around it, I'll say go up, go up, go up, and then eventually they go up and I find it or whatever it is. So you'll notice I always go to the left first. That's just kind of what I do. So I do have a slightly slower upload if I have a bunch of them go to the right. But I mean, you should just do what you want. If you want to change the order however you want, you can. But once these 10 uploads are done, you will be done with the run. It is a great place to lose a lot of time though. So if you're on PB pace, don't think you've got it if you walk into uploads ahead. You've got to do your uploads well. Unless your uploads are bad in the last run, then maybe you'll be good. But that's it for Airship. Stick around, I've got one last video to talk about, and that is the Cliff Notes, where we talk about things that didn't fit into any of the videos so far.